language if
Yes. Second question. Have you seen anybody winnow grain at home or in a paddy field? Have you seen?
yes ma'am.
Yes or no?
Yes ma'am,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
see.
Yes. What is the word in your language for winnowing?
Ma'am Barsana.
Yes.
Ma'am Barsana.
It is पछोरना बोलते हैं इसको, एक पछोरना, जिससे कि हम स्कैटर करते हैं, सेपरेट करते हैं चीज को. इन लोकल लैंग्वेज, if you have seen the farmers winnowing grain at home or in the fields, in our language we call it pachorna, PACHHORNA, pachorna, or with the help of a winnowing fan. What do people use for winnowing? They use winnowing fan, which is called as chhaj, CHHAJ, छज, जिसमें वो डालकर ग्रेन्स को, उसके छिलके को, चैफ को अलग करते हैं. दैट इज कॉल्ड द विनोइंग एक्टिविटी. ठीक है, छज इज यूज्ड फॉर द विनोइंग एक्टिविटी. It helps to remove the chaff, CHAFF, from the grain, and but nowadays it is done through machines. Okay. Yes, coming to the next question, third question. Arman Kapoor, yes beta.
Good morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. Read the third question.
What what does the poet says the wind god winnows?
Yes.
The poet says that the wind god winnows the weak crumbling houses, doors, rafts, and woods, body, lives, and hearts, and crushes them all.
Yes. The poet says that when God winnows everything that is weak, old and crumbling, जो भी चीज कमजोर है, पुरानी है या शेकिंग है, हिल रही है, उन सबको वो विनोज करते हैं. And he winnows, according to the poem, he winnows weak people, weak houses, doors, rafters, wood, bodies, lives, and hearts. Clear? Yes. Coming to the next question, number 4. Parneet Kaur.
Fourth question: what should we do to make friends with the wind?
Yes.
The poet suggests that we should build strong houses and fix the doors firmly to make friends with the wind, and we should also need to be strong enough to face difficulties in our life.
Yes. What should we do to make friends with the wind? We should make our bodies and hearts strong. Only then we can make friends with the wind. And the poet suggests us to make our houses, our windows, everything strong so that wind cannot cause any destruction. And very important that we should make our bodies and hearts strong and steadfast. Only then we can make the wind as our friend. Yes, coming to the next question, Nurjot.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
What do the last four lines of the poem mean to you? The last four lines of the poem mean that the wind can blow out the fires which are weak and makes a strong fire roar. And poet also tells that the friendship of fire is good, and we praises him every day.
Yes, in the last four lines, the poet means to say that the weak always go to the wall. It is the way of the world to kick the weak and to go to the strong. कि हमेशा जो weak हैं उनका मजाक उड़ाया जाता है, उनको पीछे धकेल दिया जाता है, और जो strong हैं उनके आगे हर कोई झुकता है. So the poet has given the example of fire, that weak fire extinguishes, whereas the strong fire flourishes. Therefore, we should make our bodies and hearts very strong if we want to be friendly with wind. Yes, coming to the next question. Question number 6. I can have Abhinav Salan. Abhinav Salan. Yes, beta. Same students are raising
Good
hand.
morning, ma'am.
Yes, the rest should come forward. Abhinav beta, you
Good
are going.
morning, ma'am.
Yes, good morning. Read the next question.
Ma'am, I don't have actually the book near me.
Don't have the book. Read from the screen. The question is there. If you
Ma'am,
have listened to
screen is
point.
not visible.
Yes.
Ma'am, the screen is not visible. I'm not able to see the screen.
Screen is not visible to you.
Yes.
Yes. The next, Lavanya Kapoor.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, beta.
Uh,
Read
how
the question.
how does the poet speak to wind in anger or with humor? You must also have seen or heard of wind crumbling lives. What is the response to this? Is it like the poets? The poet speaks to the wind with humor. Um, I meant to say that the poet's behavior is pertinent, and I have also seen the winds devastating the property mercilessly. The poet invites the wind to attack him and intends to prepare himself for the attack.
Yes. Your response is similar to the poet's. You feel that your response is also similar as it is of the poet?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. We can say that the poet speaks very gravely, very seriously. First, the poet is talking very politely, but then the poet is in anger when he saw the destruction, and he wants to convey the idea that God will be friends with the human beings if human beings are strong. If we are strong, then God will be friendly to us. They will crush you if you are weak. Wind will crush you if you are weak. So one must make oneself strong in heart and body. And I fully agree with what the poet says. Clear? Coming to the next question. The poem you have just read is originally in Tamil. Do you know any such poem in your language? Have you ever read any poem on wind in your Hindi or Punjabi or anywhere in any other language? Anyone who wants to share? Any poem you have read in your Hindi or Punjabi in any class about the same idea of the wind, or anything else about the wind if you have read? Yes, Arpit Joshi and Urjot. They're raising hand. Arpit Joshi, yes, you want to share anything about the wind? Any other poem you have
Yes,
read?
ma'am. Ma'am, I do not know any such poems in Hindi, but in English there is a such poem. It is Ode to the West Wind
Yes,
by
very
P.B.
good.
Shelley. It describes the power of the west wind.
Yes, very good. There's an Ode to West Wind. There's a poem, and it also
It is written
expresses
by
the
P.B.
power of the
Shelley.
West Wind. Very good. Okay. Now, if you have any problem, you can ask the questions. Yes, anyone who would explain the main idea or the message conveyed by the poem? Quickly raise your hands. I cannot see the rest of the students coming forward. Again and again, the same students are coming. Raise your hands. Yes, Gauri beta. Yes, Gauri beta.
Yes, ma'am.
What is
And
the main idea or the central idea?
the main idea, the central idea of the poem is that only the strong people can face the difficulties and stand against them, but those who are weak, like those weak houses, fall and can't face them.
Okay. Wind here refers to the difficulties, problems, and the challenges of life. So the central idea of the poem is that nobody cares for the weak, even gods help the strong. Therefore, we should not pray for mercy or help. We should make ourselves strong. If we are strong, everybody will like to be friends with us, and we will be in a better position to face the challenges. Clear? Yes. Anyone else who will tell what lesson can we learn from the action of the wind on fire? What lesson can we learn from the action of the wind on fire? Yes, beta, quickly raise your hands. Those who have not got the turn, raise your hands. Balpreet, beta. Balpreet.
Ma'am, yes.
Can you answer?
Ma'am, I was cutting. Ma'am, can you repeat? Hello.
Yes, beta, speak. What lesson can we
Ma'am, can
learn
you
from the
repeat?
action of the wind on fire? Chahat, beta. Chahat.
Ma'am, light blows out the wind.
The question is, what lesson can we learn from the action of the wind on fire? On fire. Fire के बारे में लास्ट लाइंस में पोइट ने हमें क्या बताया, उससे हमें क्या लेसन सीखना चाहिए?
Yes, ma'am. See, like the strong wind blows out the fire, similarly, the difficulties and problems in our life can only be faced by strong people, not the weak people.
Yes.
And the fire
If the fire is weak,
do not
the wind blows it out. If the fire is strong, the wind adds more power to it. It makes it roar and flourish. Therefore, we should make ourselves strong. If we are weak, everybody will harm us. If we are strong, everybody will like to be friends with us. Even gods help those who are strong. They pay no attention to the prayers of the weak even. So we should learn this lesson and make ourselves strong. Okay? Next, who would answer next question? I have one more question to ask. Anshuman Shrivastava or Aryan Sharma? Anshuman, you have not connected your audio, beta. Aryan Sharma, please unmute yourself. Aryan Sharma.
Hello.
Gurasi Scott. Gurasis.
Yes, ma'am.
Beta, listen the question carefully. How does the wind poke fun at weaklings? How does the wind poke fun at weaklings? Poke fun means make fun. कैसे मजाक उड़ाती है wind weaklings का, weak objects का या weak things का?
By destroying them, crushing them.
Yes. Yes, beta.
By destroying them, crushing them.
Yes. Weaklings pray to the wind to come softly. They pray to the wind god not to break the shutters of their windows, but the wind god does not listen to their prayers. Rather, he pokes fun at them. He blows down their houses, he breaks their doors, he breaks their bodies, their lives, and even their hearts. So, he crushes them badly. Clear? Now, anyone having any problem regarding this, you can raise your hands and ask your question. Yes, anyone who would like to share the views about your experience about the rain, when you feel raining, when there is raining on your roof, what type of feelings or some memories come in your mind? Again and again, the same hands raised. And it's quite natural that I have to ask them only. Yes, Hiteshri Soni, new name came. Hiteshri Soni, yes, beta, please unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. It
Share
feels
your
very
experience.
joyful.
Yes. What do you feel, beta? Please repeat your answer. Hiteshri beta. Yes, Arpit Joshi, what do you want to share?
Ma'am, there is a healing power in the falling of the rain. One leaves it falling line for breathing sound and memories which are soothing and pleasure giving.
Okay. Noorjot, what do you want to share? Your feelings about the rain when you have on your roof?
Ma'am, the falling of rain is a joyful movement. It replenishes the weather. It makes the weather cool. And when it is raining, the memories of last rain comes to my mind.
Yes, very good. Chahat, what do you want to share?
Ma'am, when it rains on our roof, we get relief from the hot summer season.
Yes, in the summer season we get relief. Otherwise also it beautifies the earth. It settles all the things on the earth and it beautifies our earth. Many new lives come, the life in the trees, in the nature, all the things become lively. Yes, Lavanya Kapoor, you want to share something?
Yes, ma'am. Rain droplets create soothing sound.
Yes, raindrops create very
Soothing
pleasant,
sounds.
soothing and pleasant sound. Good. You all have your own experience. Okay, lower your hands now and please look at your book. We have a poem, Rain on the Roof. Arpit, beta, lower your hand. In this poem, what the poet has told us that when there is rain on our roof or we listen the sound of the rain falling, we get different type of memories. Sometimes our memories of the past relate with that, and sometimes we imagine something about the future while sitting inside all alone. And there is some good memory also. जब बारिश हो रही थी, don't you feel that something crispy should be there for eating? And you request your mother कि चाय के साथ पकौड़े बना दो, ये बना दो, वो बना दो, कुछ चटपटा आपको खाने को मन करता है. That is another feeling we people have, especially the Punjabis, कि हमारा मन होता है कि जब बारिश हो गई चलो जी पकौड़े बनाओ खाओ, है ना? And we enjoy sitting inside with our family members. हम घर के अंदर बैठकर, क्योंकि उस टाइम हम बाहर तो जा नहीं सकते, तो अंदर बैठकर हम कोशिश करते हैं कि enjoy किया जाए. It is another feeling. So what we have in this poem, the poet is sharing his own memories. The poet quotes Kinney. He's sharing his own memories. What he tells us in this poem, he's lying in his bed. It has begun to rain outside and the poet hears the patters of rain on the shingles of the roof. Shingles क्या होती हैं? जो छत के ऊपर tiles लगी होती हैं, ठीक है? And उन टाइल्स को क्या सोचते हैं कि उन टाइल्स के ऊपर जब बारिश की आवाज आती है तो दैट विल क्रिएट a rhythmical or the musical sound. So the comfort and the coziness of his bed reminds him of his mother. See his memories when he's lying on his bed and there is raining on the shingles of the roof, on the tiles of the roof. He is feeling comfort while sitting on his bed, but he is reminded of his mother. He remembers how fondly she used to look at her children. She would leave them dreaming in their bed till dawn. No, she might not be having her mother along with them. So he is reminded of his mother's memory. और याद करता है कि कैसे उसकी मदर उनको सुबह तक सोने देती थी, let them go in dreams. As the poet listens to the musical patter of the rain, thousands of recollections came to his mind. That means large number of memories come in his mind. बहुत सी यादें, बहुत सी बातें उसके mind में जो है वो घूमना शुरू कर देती हैं. In these recollections, he sees the loving images of his mother. And what is told that he remembers his mother in those images, in these recollections and the memories what he had while sitting inside the room. Now look at the poem, what they are giving us in the very beginning. When the sky is covered with dark clouds and it starts raining, have you ever listened to the patter of soft rain on the roof? Yes, no doubt we listen and we enjoy. You have shared your views on that also. What do you feel when you listen the sound of the patter of rain? What thoughts flashed through your mind as you heard this melody of nature? This is melody of nature, that is music of nature, that is called rain, is called as a music of nature with rhythm. जब बारिश गिर रही होती है तो कई विचार, कई थॉट जो हैं हमारे माइंड में आते हैं. And now you must read the poem to find out what the poet dreamed of while listening to the rain. I have given you the idea in a nutshell. Look at the lines. When the humid shadows hover over all the starry spheres, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, what a bliss to press the pillow of a cottage chamber bed and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. What the poet is telling us, when the humid shadows hover, humid shadows means the dark clouds full of water vapors. When the dark clouds, humid shadows means dark clouds, when they come in the form of water vapors in the sky, hover means they float in the air, they roam here and there in the air. आकाश में हमें जब उमड़ते हुए बादल दिखाई देते हैं. This is the meaning of this line. Over all the starry sphere means the sky, the stars, full of stars, the whole sphere, the whole area that is full of stars. When we see the humid shadows, when we see the dark clouds full of water vapors floating here and there in the air, and the melancholy darkness gently weeps in rainy tears, we feel as if sky is melancholy. Melancholy is in sad mood. मेलंकली क्या होता है? सैड मूड में. हमें क्या लगता है कि आकाश जो है वो अंधेरे में है, डार्कनेस में है, बिकॉज इट इज नाइट टाइम, स्टार्स आर देयर इन द स्काई and the sky is feeling sad, melancholy, and due to that sadness the tears come in the eyes of the sky. आकाश की आंखों में आंसू आ जाते हैं क्योंकि वो उदास है, अंधेरे में है, और वो आंसू किस फॉर्म में है? रेन के फॉर्म में. Tears are called to the raindrops. Gently weeps in rainy tears. Just to put away that melancholy, that sad mood, the sky starts weeping and the tears come in its eyes, and that means the tears are called here as the raindrops. What a bliss to press the pillow, and the poet feels it is very happy moment, it is very blessing moment, because he was sitting in his room on his bed, lying on his bed, and he felt that pressing the pillow at that very moment when there is raining outside is the blessing moment. That will be the happiest moment for him. Of a cottage chamber bed, that means sitting in your cottage on the bed, taking pillow in your hand and pressing it gives you a bliss, gives you happiness, and lie listening to the patter of the soft rain overhead. And when you are lying on your bed, pressing the pillow of your bed, you are listening to the soft sound of the patter. Patter means a sound, tapping sound. जैसे पैरों के कदमों की आवाज सुनाई देती है, ऐसे ही रेनड्रॉप्स के गिरने की आवाज जो है वो सुनाई देती है. And you keep on lying on your bed, listening the tapping sound of the soft rain, of the soft music, of the soft drops of the rain, and you enjoy while sitting in your room on your bed. तो क्या कह रहा है पोइट यहाँ पर कि वो अपने रूम के अंदर अपने बेड के ऊपर पिल्लो को प्रेस करते हुए एंजॉय कर रहा था, खुश फील कर रहा था जब उसको प्लेजेंट साउंड जो थी वो सुनाई दे रही थी बारिश की बूंदें गिरने की. और क्या लग रहा है उसको कि आकाश जो है वो अंधेरे की वजह से उदास है, मेलंकली है, सैड मूड में है, और इन द फॉर्म ऑफ टीयर्स रेन ड्रॉप्स आर कमिंग एंड द स्काई इज वीपिंग. Clear? I'm going to finish with this because the time is over, and we'll continue, try to find out the poetic devices in the poem after reading, because now you have the list with you. Analyze the poem after reading what happens after this and find out the poetic devices used in this poem. I'll send you the assignment of second poem, Wind, and please complete it in your notebook.